Hello, you all, and as requested, the one and only Miss Mariah Carey, Hero through the years. Let's get right on into it. Who doesn't know Hero? Play them keys. Ooh. Sound like a whistle somebody on.
If you need to feel a little bit of inspiration,
Singers in my chest.
make it
Awesome.
through. You're beautiful too.
It's pretty, but is this Hero? Better. Better, bro. I don't know what's going on.
Needs to be uplifted, needs to try again.
Oh, she a good. What is this video? Ooh, like silk there. Come on. The background sounds like chipmunks. But she was saying. Come on.
If you look inside your heart,
Oh, those
you
transitions.
don't have to be afraid of what you
Little anthem.
There's an answer.
Come on, Rose. Come on. So full and like, it seems kind of dark there.
Will melt away.
How to play different takes, you can really tell. Oh, this is kind of daunting. Come on, I like her tone there. I like her tone there. But the onset, the lightness. Oh, I like the mask there, that open. Sing. Lord. Sing. Oh. Come on. Maybe a little Whitney at the singing style. Hey. Good right there. Boy, these audio changes. Got to take me up out of here. Sing. And the background too is getting a little part. Silk. Sing. Like a little growl right there. The brightness. Singing in the scene. I'll fight for my life. I want to growl. The brightness and the youthfulness of the song's life. Come on. Yeah. Kind of broke at the end. Come on. Kind of broke too. Good God. Jesus, like battling 15 Mariahs. Hey. She looks amazing there. I like that edit. Come on. I like the edit. She finished her run. she hitting that whistle too. I love that, and I
The
love
initial trepidation I felt about singing it live for the first time in front of an audience was melting away as I thought about all the people
this video is
who
a
had
lot.
lined the streets and packed the theater to see me that night. I closed my eyes
I like
and
this
said a
stuff.
prayer. As
This
the
part.
first few chords of the piano intro played, I started to hum from my heart. I decided that this song did not actually belong to Gloria Estefan, a movie, Tommy, or me.
Amazing right there.
Hero belonged to my fans,
Oh goodness.
and I was going to deliver it to them with all I had. When I opened my mouth, Hero was released into the world.
I like how it kind of reminds me of a lullaby right there on that chord. Love the song. Isn't that one of her biggest songs easily? One of her biggest songs. That, of course, the Christmas music, and I don't know, her first few albums. But I love the song. And obviously, who doesn't? It's the message. The message is just, again, I talked about this in the other video I to her. She makes edifying music. She always has in her career. There's going to be at least one record on each of her albums that is inspirational. That'll help people, and I love that. And it doesn't come across as like fake, pretentious. It doesn't come across as like she's just doing, she just just to check it off, a list of genres and no, I got it. She just seems very authentic and genuine about these songs when she's performing them, the emotion there, and obviously. Her vocal production and the way that she just is so intricate with every chord and every line and again, it gives you lullaby vibes, doesn't it? Like it really helps me when I hear that first part. It just calms me down instantly. And yeah, I mean, I just this video was a lot. Like the way it was cut, the clips were cut and put together was abrupt to say the least. It was daunting to say the least. You know what I mean? But I love that one cut at the end, like I said, where she finished her run on the next performance. I love that. That was dope. Like I got incredible credits in that. That was dope. Like that did a lot to help for me. I'm like, okay, that was fire. I love a good cut like that. But yeah, a lot of it was abrupt. I mean, I feel like I was getting whiplash at certain times. Like I said, I felt like I was fighting like 50 Mariah Careys at one time, like trying to react and get my wits about myself. Lord have mercy. But we made it. We made it. A hero came along, you know what I mean, with the strength to finish this, because this was a lot. But I loved hearing the different styles, her different approaches to the same song. I like how pretty much every one she did is slightly different. And, I mean, her whole style, it was just different. And I loved hearing her different tones, you know what I mean? I love the silky, like a silky smooth. 90s was so silky smooth, but I really loved like late 90s, later 90s. I don't know exact year, what 99, 97, 90, 99. I think it was around that time. It got even more smoky. It was a more smoky quality to it. The highs weren't as easy, but I like them. I like them too. You know what I mean? They weren't as easy. They weren't as crystal clear, as like I would say debut era Mariah, first two albums. But it was just more smoky and more character. And when they would break at the end of the phrases, I love that. I love breaks. But even when they're not, you know what I mean? We're not supposed to, I still love them. You know what I mean? It gives a character to me and depth, sort of. You know what I mean? And I love that. In early 2000s Mariah also, and I said this before, I love that for the same reason I really love late 90s Mariah. Love it, and her breaks to me in mid 2000s were even more prominent. Even though I'd say she gained an extreme amount of clarity in the mids in early mid 2000s. I just think I love the tone there. It's even softer to me. But yeah, around that 96 era. Those highs were super, super crystal clear. They still had some velvet to them though. It's crystal clear, velvety, smooth, pleasant, and just so bright and youthful. I believe she did the climax. Survive. She did the climax, and it wasn't at the 96 around that. I mean, just incredible ease up there. Incredible, and she sounds so young and free up there. Incredible. I mean, she was just something else. That around that 96 era, Mariah was like superhuman. And the agility was just phenomenal. I mean, But I loved it. I loved it overall. It was abruptly edited, but overall, I loved hearing the different styles and flavors. On one clip though, her background sounded like chipmunks. I don't know if it was pitched up for whatever reason. For the sake of continuity with the rest of the, clips, and maybe her key was different, so they pitch it up to match the keys to make it flow a little better. I don't know, but I mean, overall, I loved it. Let me know what y'all thought. Thank y'all for liking, subscribe. Please do more of your favorites. Peace.